Welcome to Tech in Telugu. Today we are discussing about the constant temperature process or isothermal process. So iso means constant and thermal means temperature. So the temperature is constant from this in this situation. So by using this we can find the work done and heat transfer for the constant temperature process. So we know the general gas equation. General gas equation that P1 V1 by T1 is equal to P2 V2 by T2. So the temperature is constant when T1 T2 is the cancel, then we will get the P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. So this equation is known as a Boyle's equation. And see that this diagram. So take the two condition, and here the temperature is constant for these both conditions, but here the volume is varying, the volume is increasing and the pressure is decreasing, and in this situation the volume is decreasing and the pressure is increasing. So that means the P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2, but the temperature of both condition is constant. So here we can see the diagram PV, the pressure is varying from the P1 to P2, and the same thing the volume is varying from the V1 to V2. So the temperature remains constant. So that equation is known as a Boyle's law. And first we should find the work done. So work done is equal to W is equal to PV. So now differential on both sides. So then we will get the dW P into dV. So we know the dW is equal to P into dV. Then we can write the PV is equal to P1 V1. So by using this equation we have to find the P value, then P is equal to P1 V1 by V. Now substitute the P value here, then dW is equal to P means P1 V1 by V into dV. So now integration on both sides. Now integration on both sides. So now integration from 1 to 2 state. So 1 to 2, integration 1 dW. So P1 V1 is here, and integration 1 to 2, 1 by V and dV. So now integration 1 to 2, 1 dW means W 1 to 2 equal to the V1 is here, and integration of 1 to 2, 1 by V means log V from 1 to 2. So now from W 1 to 2, P1 V1 log, then we can write V2 by V1. So why I am writing V2 by V1 means this will be get the V2 minus V1. So W1 to 2 P1 V1, then we can write the in V2 by V1. So now W1 to 2. So now we know the equation, that is P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. The P1 by P2 is equal to V2 by V1. So now substitute the V2 by V1 value here. Then W1 to 2 P1 V1 log P1 by P2. So this is the work done for the constant pressure process. And the second one is internal energy. So internal energy means, so here the du is equal to mcv into T2 minus T1. So the temperature is constant means this will become a 0. So then internal energy also 0. And third condition is enthalpy. That is changing enthalpy. So that is dH is equal to mcp into T2 minus T1. So same thing, the temperature is constant, then we will get the dH is equal to 0. And fourth one is heat supply. So heat supplied means dQ is equal to sum of the internal energy plus work done. But the internal energy is 0. So then dQ is equal to 0 plus dW. So the heat supplied is equal to work done. So by the constant temperature process, the work done is P1 V1 log P1 by P2, and the same thing internal energy is 0. Why? Because the temperature is constant means T1 minus T2 or T2 minus T1 is 0. That is du is equal to 0. And fourth one is changing enthalpy. dH is equal to mCp into T2 minus T1. So then the changing enthalpy also 0. And the fourth one is heat supply. So dQ is equal to du plus dW. So dQ means the heat supplied is equal to sum of internal energy plus work done. So same thing, internal energy is 0 means the sum of heat supplied is equal to work done.